Let's get to work. Let's go ahead and do some light dumbbell lunges. I'm going to start with some 20-pound weights here. I don't have any medium-sized weights to use for dumbbell lunges, like 40-pounders, which is quite unfortunate. I might be able to arrange that, but a lot of the plates I have are being cleaned right now. So I've got these Vintage BFCO plates. These are really old school, and I'm going to use these to just do some light dumbbell lunges. I haven't done dumbbell lunges in a long time, so I'm going to be really careful and just focus on form and try to keep my back straight, chest out, and just get a nice burn and avoid anything that causes pain. So that's safety first. Live to train another day. Here we go. I have an itch in my ear. Some really slight knee discomfort there. So that's one set of 12. That's how I do them. I do alternating. I don't like doing one leg. I just have really tight quads. I'm just going to stretch and warm up the joints. Like a nice long stretch here between sets. So that's one set. Get a nice long stretch in. Really stretch those quads. Get a really good stretch in. I'm trying to improve my running. And what's holding me back is pain, leg pain, because my legs aren't strong enough. I've always had weak legs. But I can breathe forever, and I'm really fast. I entered my first 5K a couple weeks ago, and I got first place. Not only did I get first place, and it wasn't just by age. Like, I beat everyone. It wasn't like first place in men's or first place by my age group. It was just like first place. And second place, I beat them by like 9 minutes. So I think I got lucky, but at the same time, it feels really good. I think I do have some natural talent when it comes to running. I think I'm pretty quick. I don't run out of breath as quickly as other people. I have pretty high endurance, but my legs are not up to par. And I think a lot of it is flexibility and strength. So that's why I'm doing these lunges here and stretching. Nice stretch. I have this book. I don't even know if I still have it. I hope I do. I hope I still have it. And it was written by Frank Zane. Frank Zane was a bodybuilder. Hold on, let me do this set and I'll tell you. Frank Zane. I'll tell you about Frank Zane in a minute. Let's hit these dumbbell lunges. Lost count. Nice light sets, nice light sets. Yeah, Frank Zane was a bodybuilder. He was my height. He was my height. He's 5'9". They called him the scientist. Frank Zane was the scientist. And Zane was known for being like meticulous with his diet and stuff. His book is pretty ridiculous. Like, it's got some stuff that doesn't make sense, like how much he ate. Like, if you look at the calories in his meal plan, like if you eat what he tells you to eat, you're going to drop weight like a rock. Like you will just lose so much weight, and I almost think it's like not healthy. He talks about like splitting an apple with his dog. I mean, just, so his diet plan is, I don't think it's good. But, and that's just in his book. If you look at other stuff Frank has said, and other stuff he's written, it's different. I don't know why it's the way it was in his book. Maybe the audience of the book was, I don't know, people who don't eat that much. But he mentioned stretching between every set. He talked about stretching. Between every set, you stretch the muscles. And I did the Frank Zane routine with a friend of mine. She and I did it for a long time, and it was really fun. We enjoyed it. And I felt like I made some pretty good progress. What a stretch. That feels really good. Nice long stretch. I do some. Oh. All right, let's do another set here with these vintage dumbbell BFCO weights. These are 20-pound vintage dumbbell BFCO weights. These you do not get on Amazon. These are vintage. So now, that was much better. All that slight pain I had during my first set pretty much dissipated. It went away. And I think it's because I'm stretching and warming up. So the stretching between sets is something that I learned from Frank Zane, who I believe he won the Olympia. He was an Olympia winner. He knew Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm pretty sure he's still alive, Frank Zane. I should look it up. I'm pretty sure he's alive. I hope so. He's a very interesting guy. He's on YouTube. I've seen some of his videos. Let's see, Frank Zane. Hopefully he's still with us. Yes, he's 81 years old. So Frank Zane is 81 and hopefully healthy. 5'9", Frank Zane. Yeah, it's just tight. It's really not flexible. I went to a yoga class, and I was the most inflexible person in the whole class, almost. So I need to work on that. Nice long stretches, just really. Okay. All right. I think now we're going to move on to some more exercises.